Hello everybody, welcome to Mark's Remarks. Now, some of you regulars may have realised that the videos are coming in a lot more slower. A lot slower than the usual. You know, I'm only able to film them once a week now due to my work schedule. But I'm still going to be making them. Now, today's one is going to be a bit of a change on the... I've done a chili con carne with rice before, but this is going to be slightly different. It's casserole beef. Now, as you can see, the shop are doing them doing a special. The price here says £4.60, but I got them for £1.15. Okay, so so that's, I paid only 25%. I paid 1/4 of the price. $4.60 down to $1.15 for a big load of casserole beef. There we go. It's already put it into chunks. I'm going to make a chili con carne with this, involving some con carne sauce from Uncle Ben's. There you go. They're £1 a go because they're on special, and also some Mexican spicy rice. 75p a go from the co-op, just for a bit of flavour, and also a bowl full of veg, which I'll show you in a moment. Okay, so now I'm going to start browning off the meat. As you can see, I'm doing the usual browning of the meat. Basically, frying pan, some vegetable oil of some description. It could be sunflower oil, vegetable oil, doesn't matter. Throw it all in, gently fry it. I've got it on 8 out of 12 on heat. I'm going to fry it so we don't want any pink. You can see where a lot of the meat is, anyway. You don't want any pink in the meat, so we're going to brown this off. When it gets a bit of colour in there, a bit of brown colour, I'm going to do the usual and cut it into very tiny pieces, because I want you know, the pieces to be small enough to be, you know, basically shovel it up with one spoon. That's how I everything in one bowl, one spoon. That's it. So I don't want any big chunks. So in a moment, I'm going to cut and dice them up. Almost done cutting them up. These are very big chunks of meat, and yeah, cutting them up into tiny pieces so there'll be more of them, and they're quicker to cook. They're easier to spoon up and eat. Yeah, cut them up into tiny pieces, getting rid of all the red, all the pink meat, all the blood, whatever else is in there. Yeah, it takes a while, but you know, just do it as you're cooking it. Just mix it as you cut them up. You're mixing the meat around, getting it all into contact with the heat. Okay, almost done. So I'm going to let that cook a little bit more till it's quite dark, and then we'll add the other ingredients. Before I cook the veg, I'll tell you about these. This is, but basically, I've got a bag of sweet corn, threw them in there, a bag of mixed veg, which consists of peas, carrot, a little bit of sweet corn, but you know, put that in there. And also, I found a bag of peppers, mixed peppers, red, green, yellow peppers. So I decanted those into a bowl, ready to throw in the mix. Now this meat is nice and brown. There we go. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take it and put it into this tin foil tray for the moment. Okay, let me see. I'm going to put a bit more oil in the frying pan, and now I'm going to throw in the veg. There you go. You get the veg a good frying, because it's frozen. It's not cooked like sometimes I might pre-boil it. Going to fry the vegetables. When they're done, throw the meat back in, and then add the sauce and just let it simmer. Because once you put the sauce in, you're not really cooking the food anymore, the vegetables and meat. You're just heating the sauce through. That's all. So you just want to get everything cooked before you put the sauce in. Anyway, this is going to take another minute, a couple of minutes. Alright, these vegetables have been frying just for a couple of minutes. That's all it is, just get them cooked through. Now, going to add put the meat back in. There's a lot of meat here. Alright, so just, you know, reheat the meat slightly. Let it heat through before I put the sauce in there. Now, as you saw, I put sweet corn, peas, carrots, some peppers in there. You could put kidney beans as well. You could put runner beans, bit of cabbage if you wanted. You know, chopped up Brussels sprouts, whatever you got. You know, whatever you got in the freezer. If you're looking to, if you've got a little bit of this, a little bit of that, as you've seen in my other recipes, just drag it all out, add a bit of, you know, make a bit of space in the freezer, just throw it in. It really doesn't matter. Any vegetables whatsoever. Adds to the colour, adds to the vitamins, adds to the flavour, and clears some space in the freezer. Okay, this is looking very good. There you go. I mean, I'm using beef here because I got it on, as you saw, I got it on special, a really good deal. So I bought like 5-6 packs. So I'm going to have to start dreaming up some new recipes with the beef. But you could use, if you can find a special on chicken, pork chops, you can use any meat in this. I mean, you might have to change the sauce, but you know. Anyway. Here we go. Right, I'm going to get ready with the sauce. Actually, I was just thinking, you know, if you don't have any sauce in the house, then you don't really need it, I don't think. You know, it's just an observation I've just looking at this. You could actually put this on a bed of rice, or even eat it as it is, really. But you could always, you can put this on a bed of rice. You know, just, you know, without the sauce. It's all good. Okay. Alright, I've turned the heat down already to 6 out of 12. So I'm just going to let this simmer for a bit. If need be, I could always add a bit of water to this, switch it round, throw it in, loosen the sauce up a bit. Anyway, I'm going to cook this for a couple of minutes. What I'm going to do is, it's starting to thicken up a little bit, which is okay, but I want it to be slightly thinner. So I'm going to put just a little bit of water. All right, I put it in the jar, swish it around, just put that in, because as I've mentioned, you know, pretty much every meal I've made, all this water that you use, all this steam is actually water leaving the food. So all you're doing is putting a little bit of moisture, a bit of water back into the food, so it won't dry out as much. Anyway, I'll tell you what, this could be eaten as it is. This is very chunky, it's lots of veg, lots of meat. That could be eaten as it is, or what I'm doing is putting it with rice. I think you could even put this with pasta. Pour this over a bowl of pasta. In fact, I might do that next. Oh, jeez, I might do that next time. Make a pasta dish out of it, just for something different, because that looks like it could work. Anyway, a few more minutes of this, and then I'll put the rice on. There we are. Rice is done. 2 minutes in the microwave. Mexican spicy rice. And now I'm going to plate up the food. There we go. This looks really good. It smells quite good as well. A little bit of spicy. There we are. Just pour that on the top. Yeah, I'll tell you, it looks, I mean, I never really sort of, you know, when I'm making my food, what the food looks like is never really a priority for me. I'm not one of these people that has to have everything looking, you know, basically hot, wholesome, and plenty of it, you know. That's all it needs. But this does look really good. Now for the taste test. There we are. Now the Mexican rice I've had before, it's it's got a few extra vegetables in there, you know, some kidney beans, of course the mixed vegetables as well, and the anyway, here we go. The vegetables have got some crunch in there. Considering the sweet corn's been fried and then cooked in the sauce for about, you know, a bunch of minutes, still got a crunch. The meat is juicy. Very nice. It's got some chew to it, but it's still got some juice in there, in the meat. Right. Yeah. All in all, not overly spicy, which, you know, I don't like. Very nice. And like I say, you know, you can mix and match your own vegetables in this. It doesn't take much to make this a meal for 2 or 3. Have some chips on the side, have some hash browns on the side. Like I say, put this on pasta or anything. Yeah, this is a very nice dish, and of course, any vegetables or any meat will work. Anyway, there it is: beef, lots of mixed vegetables, Mexican fried rice, Uncle Ben's chili con carne sauce. There you have it. I'm going to go enjoy this, and thank you for watching.